Alright, everybody, as I promised, I said I was gonna do a video on my Box Chevy before I get it sold, so that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I sort out my keys, I was about to take my wife's car and go wash it, but here we go. Well, first thing, as you can notice, man, the inside is like fucking brand new, man. The fucking seats, look at that shit. I think it's like suede material, clean as fuck, dude. Like, it's blue. I'm talking about the seats, man. This shit's so fucking comfortable. Look at that shit. That shit's nice. Then the ceiling, got no rips or no tears up here. You know, usually with these old school cars, man, it's like the top ceiling start falling out and shit like that. You got nothing like that in here, man. Got that little light fixture need to get fixed. I'm a little Pioneer. Shit, got the little old school controls, man. Heater's pretty good, man. The AC is I put some Freon in it and the compressor came on, but it didn't really get cold. I haven't really rolled it with the air on. You know, usually you gotta ride these cars for a while with the air on and it starts kicking in. I haven't tried it, so I'm just assuming either it got a big Freon leak or just needs another compressor. Either one or the other, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, inside is pretty awesome. Let me pop the hood. Oh, my keys. Outside looks pretty clean. Could use a paint job. I'll walk around the car in a minute. Right here I got an Edelbrock carb. It's the newest. It's the upgrade from the 1406. It's the Edelbrock 1906 carburetor. I got it calibrated right now. It's got pretty good gas mileage. Like literally, I get about at least 10 miles per gallon. Like no lie, bro. Like really, like pretty good gas mileage. That's the brand new fuel pump. Brand new fuel pump. I doubt you guys can see it, but on the camera. But yeah, it's got a brand new starter down there. Brand new big ass battery. When I bought the car, man, the guy had like a 500 something crank amp battery, but you could tell by how big the spot for the battery is. These cars are better off having a big ass battery. So I got the biggest battery I could buy at AutoZone, 875 cranking amps. So yeah, that motherfucker crank. You ain't gotta worry about that battery for a long time. But yeah, here go the air compressor, man. But you can tell like it wants to work because when you put Freon in it, it starts turning and shit. But I think you just need a new fucking air compressor. I mean, that's probably the original one that came in this car in like 1985, bro. So me, I just don't care. I ride with the window down. That's just me. Yeah, it's the alternator. Everything worked fine in this car, man. I got all the fucking spark plug wires changed. That's brand new spark plug wires. A brand new fuel filter. Brand new spark plugs. All of that, man. All of that. All of this shit, man. You see a couple like loose stuff like this. That's stuff that hooked up to the old carburetor. That shit ain't necessary for the new carburetor. If I want to, I get a mechanic just to clean that shit out. Just get rid of all the unnecessary shit. But I mean, it ain't bothering me. It ain't bothering nobody. So I just leave it there. One thing I do for this car, man, since it's an old school car, you know, obviously I put Lucas in. Every now and then I'll run some seafoam through the carburetor. Probably like every few months, run some seafoam through it, and that'll clean out all your deposits, man. It'll have, I'm telling you, or put it in your gas. Put it in your oil. That fucking seafoam is like magic, bro. Like for real. Got the coolant, got new coolant in there. New oil change, new oil filter. I got the receipts on my post, on my sales post on Facebook. But yeah, man. Like seriously, man. This car, bro, got the black top on it. I said it needs a paint job, but it ain't hurting for one. That's that all white. See if I keep my tag out of this video. Yeah. See, I pop the trunk. And here we have my 12s, audio pipe 12s. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1500 watt amp. And this motherfucker beating, man. When I tell you, man, you turn this shit up, the trunk be shaking so hard. You can turn heads with these, man. These 12s, like for real. I love them. I love them, man. All that gonna come with the car when I sell it. That's it, running up to the batteries. I don't think a lot of guys understand the premise of like good business, man. How to do good business. You feel me? Make reasonable offers when you're trying to get a car and shit, like buy a car and shit like that. Like, I understand if I was hurting, man, hurting for money and shit like that, but I'm not the type of dude that's hurting for money, man. You know, I work my ass off. So you can't just come to me with no bullshit offer. Not when I know what type of car this is. You feel me? I had a guy offer me $1,000, man. I was like, dude, you go find a car that's in driving condition for $1,000, man. I'll wait. The fuck out of here. The body of this car might be worth $1,000. If it was just the body, maybe. But a car like this, it ain't too many Box Chevy, man. I'm telling you, that's running like this. You know what I'm saying? You might go down to Florida. You know, them guys have them cars tricked out. They get a car like this and put a whole different engine in it, paint it, put some damn rims on it. Or you go up to Atlanta, but most places, man, you see a Box Chevy, that bitch look beat up, man. Motherfucker can't afford to do, you know what I'm saying, certain shit to it. Motherfucker can't afford to go put a $400 new carburetor in it. You know what I'm saying? Put a brand new flywheel, which ain't really no cheap job to get done. All of that. Only thing I have, like, there's nothing else that needs to be replaced on this car, man. Seriously, nothing else that needs to be replaced. But yeah, man, like I said, man, told y'all I was gonna do a video, so I did a video. All right, peace.